First of all, you've been here a while now. Is this the deepest you've been at receiver in your time being here?
Yeah, I think we've had some good rooms over the years, but I think Coach CP, Coach Wall did a good job recruiting the room, getting guys to come here. And then we have a lot of young guys that have a lot of talent too, so I would say, yeah, pretty deep, definitely a deep room.
How do you see your role with this group?
I think my role, first and foremost, is to help lead the group, and having been here a while, I think Coach CP wants me to help bring along some of the younger guys, help share some of the knowledge I've gained over the years from other people to help kind of develop and lead the group.
I know the transfers got a lot of attention as far as adding to the depth of this room, but how is the way Rigby's playing added to that too?
He's just a playmaker. Like, comes in here with tons of confidence, especially for a freshman. A lot of moxie and poise, and I mean, he's just been able to make plays. So it's nice when you get guys that are young to come in, make plays. Helps kind of boost the room.
Is that showing up off the field in any ways too?
Absolutely. I mean, he's 100% locked in the meetings, walkthroughs, whatever, and it's helping to bring along some of the younger guys too, because they're seeing how he's handling his business and working. So they want to be like that too.
What's been the toughest matchup for you among these DBs?
And they're all tough. They're all good players. I go against Breelove, Markevius Brown a lot. Both good players. So they've given me a lot of work and helped me improve my game a lot.
What's sort of been your key, Andrew? I mean, you've been around here a while now. I remember you hang out after practice with Aiden, kind of a survivor. Just sort of talk about your career. Are you surprised where you're at now?
I think it was just trying to always be ready and try to be knowledgeable about what I'm doing has helped me kind of stick around and help me carve out a role. So yeah, I definitely learned a lot from those guys who were here with the past coaching staff, and I was able to take some of that knowledge and kind of use it for myself, and I think that's helped me a little bit.
What will be your role this fall?
Whatever they ask me to do. Special teams, receiver, whatever they want me to do, I'm here to do it.
When you look at yourself and you're not the biggest, you're not the fastest, is that kind of what you have to be? Is like, if you need a 3rd and 4, you can get a 5-yard out to move the chains, I can do that. If you need me to field a punt, I can do that. Just making yourself as versatile as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's just availability is the best ability. So if I can keep myself out there and healthy and ready to go, then I'm there for whatever they need me to do. If they need me to block, catch a pass, catch a punt, I'll do it.
The guys you brought in from Georgia, the cluster of them, how do those guys, the way they carry themselves, the way they think about things, what kind of effect has that had on the roster as a whole?
It's been real interesting because they've been around like a really good winning culture. So I've been able to kind of pick their brain and see what they were able to do at Georgia and kind of how they contributed with such a good winning culture, and kind of try to translate some of that stuff here to our room, see if we can kind of improve some things to build a culture like that.
Is there anything that you've learned that you guys are applying? Or
getting closer with your teammates and kind of learning about everyone's story, I think, is something they really focused on. So I think bringing that here and kind of getting to know your teammates better helps you play for them.
What do you think of Jamal?
He's a dog. Gets after. He's had a long road, obviously, since his injury last year, but he attacks every day. I mean, being around him all last year, watching him do his rehab, and now finally watching him practice out here, it's inspiring to see how he goes about loving the game every day and playing as hard as he can.